So in 2017, webcomic artist Adam Ellis started tweeting strange things that were happening in his Brooklyn apartment. He titled his thread #DearDavid, describing how a small ghost boy with a deformed head haunted him relentlessly. It began with photos of crow feathers and black butterflies. Then cameras caught unexplained reflections. The ghost appeared in silhouette. And over the next few weeks, his tweets turned into videos where a mysterious figure later named Dear David floated around his apartment. Ellis claimed he talked to the ghost, who scratched a message on a mirror. "You can't hide." The story captivated millions. People created Dear David fan art, music, and merchandise. It even inspired a viral TikTok dance challenge despite the creepy subject matter. But then came the twist. On October 11th, Ellis tweeted, "This is not a horror story. I made most of it up to scare my friends." Immediately, people began speculating if the whole thing was fake. Was it all a clever ploy for attention? Had he really just made up the terrifying story for clout? But Ellis insisted that the core of the haunting was real enough to terrify him. He told BuzzFeed, "There are definitely parts of the story that I embellished or made up entirely for the sake of a fun story. But the basic situation is 100% true and something I still find very scary to think about." So is Dear David real? To this day, no one knows. What we do know is that Adam Ellis's story captivated the internet. It blended the best aspects of social media storytelling with genuine fear. And by the end, he had millions hanging on his every tweet, desperate to find out what happened next. It's a perfect example of how social media can bring people together through shared fear and uncertainty. Like the best horror stories, Dear David left us with more questions than answers. What did the ghost appear to Ellis? What was the meaning behind the mirror message? And was it really a ghost or something else entirely? These questions remain unanswered, which is part of what makes the story so compelling. It's a reminder that sometimes the unknown is scarier than anything we could ever imagine. The story of Dear David is a modern-day ghost story, a chilling tale for the digital age. It reminds us that even in our hyper-connected world, there are still things that go bump in the night. If you like this kind of content, stay tuned for more.